Colorado family travels. It is bright blue skies. I got my weird pool hat on. Got my UV shirt on. Must be going to a pool. But we're not in Colorado. These beautiful blue skies. We are back at Disney World. We checked in to our resort today. We are staying at the Riviera. And since it's the first day of our trip, with our stay, we get a free pass to a water park. So we are heading into Blizzard Beach. Come with us. All right, we spent about 2.5 hours coming in on 3 hours at Blizzard Beach. Didn't take the camera out with us, didn't take the GoPro out with us. We did 2 laps on the lazy river. And then we spent some time in the wave pool. We got some donuts. That's it. We just kind of had a fun, relaxing family day. It's our first day. Didn't really want to pull out the camera too much, just to kind of enjoy. And now we're closing up. We're gonna go walk through the gift shop, the beach house. Take a couple more pictures and then call it a day. Checking into Riviera. We are going to be going to Magic Kingdom tonight. Doing a little Magic Kingdom, then it's extra magic hours at EPCOT. We're going to go try to hit Remy, Ratatouille Adventures, whatever that ride's called. And then just kind of get it started. So this is the beginning of a couple-week trip. We got a couple fun things planned. We'll kind of see what we add in here. It is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. And we're just kind of enjoying another trip to Disney World and keep you up to date on kind of some of the new stuff we're doing, some of the fun stuff we're doing. Probably not a whole lot of really long videos, and combine a couple days into one, I'm sure. So be a little bit different than we do sometimes, but we'll see. We'll do the parks as kind of a mix match and go from there. That was one of the quickest shopping trips we've ever done because we didn't really see anything. We only had like a very, very, very few items that were labeled Blizzard Beach. There was a lot of Tommy Bahama and other, but not a lot of Blizzard Beach. There was one reusable bag we almost got, but decided not to. Now let's head over to Riviera. We were in a hurry, so I didn't get to document the fact that we're in the Magic Kingdom. We have dropped off half of our party for dinner, and me and the girls are heading to PeopleMover, TTA, as our first ride of the attraction. So I snapped a couple photos on PeopleMover, TTA, just to kind of do something different. Normally I do clips and videos, but just want to take a couple pictures this time. So got some fun ones of just playing around. Heading over to Undersea Adventures with the Little Mermaid. It just rained, so a lot of attractions are going up and down. Well, Speedway just came back up. So instead of going to Ariel, we're going to hop on Speedway. So since it's just reopening, they're actually having people walk on the track to hop in the cars, so we're waiting to see where we're going to be. So Jordan is up in front of the group. She is, I think, in the orange one. She got to walk on the track a little bit. Jasmine's in front of me now. We're getting there somewhere. Just got Speedway back up and it's starting to rain, so they'll probably shut it down again. We're getting wet while riding on Speedway. Maybe it's just a random cloud on the side, but we're on Speedway. I can't keep a straight line if I wanted to. The trick, I've heard, is just to hold it against the rail. Then you don't bounce. See how stable I am now? Just going straight against the rail. There we go. There goes Trump. Speedway was a lot of fun. But one of the observations, as I did say, it is Memorial Day 2025. The love bugs are out in droves. When we were waiting in line for the PeopleMover, I put my hand down on one of the guardrails, crushed one. But even sitting on Speedway, there was 4 or 5 of them just flying around the front of my car as I was slowing down. It is love bug season. Columbia Harbour House. That was pretty good. 1 piece of chicken, 1 piece of fish, 3 shrimp, and 3 hush puppies. The chicken, basic. The fish, I'd much rather have the cod at UK. So, and hush puppies were pretty good though. Shrimp were just basic, but not a bad little platter meal at Columbia Harbour House. Now heading over to Haunted Mansion. With rain, thunder, and lightning, and yeah, all around. We're calling it a night. We are heading home. Like I said, these are going to be quick ones, so next time you see us, hey Jack, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Next time you see us, we'll be at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Good morning from outside the Riviera. Got the Skyliner in the background over there, kind of, sort of, a little bit. Not really moving much. Wonder if it's running. Wonderful night's sleep at the Riviera. Really cool room. We got to see multiple fireworks shows last night, but the rain just chased us away. You know, it's beautiful today. So yeah, turned around now. I'm looking. We got the pool slide behind us, and yeah, the Skyliner's it's kind of stopped there. Not really. Oh, it just started moving again. So yeah, Skyliner's up and running. Today we are heading to Hollywood Studios. Let's kind of see how the day goes. Again, I know it just ended, but I'm going to do these kind of back to back. We're not going to do individual videos, so let's kind of keep adding on, do shorter clips to show how things are going. Let's turn the camera around, show you the view. Recreational activities in the pool. Love this pool. Riviera pool does have an edge around most of it, so plenty of areas to sit. Beautiful tower. Just right outside of Primo, Piatto. Quick services or mobile orders, the best way to go with that place because it's real busy right now. And I'm gonna go back in and get some breakfast. Breakfast hot options and the bakery. So you got all your drinks. Sodas are currently $5.29 for your sodas, your juices. Orange juice is also $5.29. Still got some of your lunch items, your salads, your desserts. This is where, if you need ranch for your chicken nuggets, chicken strips, or chicken tendies, down on the bottom. Found that out yesterday. They have banana bread, croissants, bagels, cookies. I'm not even sure what those are. Those look like very yummy croissant puffs. Some muffins, some strawberry cream marzoli, I have no clue. And then the hot items, breakfast sandwiches, frita, sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Very cool. And then the full little barista bar for your coffees and lattes. We are on the Skyliner. We found a major flaw. See that large line behind us? The Skyliner over to Studios is down. So they've got people lined up for the buses to take a bus on the Skyliner line over to Studios. So we are hopping on the Skyliner to EPCOT, and then we'll take a boat over to Studios because they said that would be faster than waiting for the buses. going to be a rough morning over waiting at the Skyliner. All right, we got off the Skyliner at EPCOT. Now we're just going to go to guest services and see if we can go to EPCOT. We looked up Remy's at a 30-minute wait, and we're like, we're already here. So with the reservation system, we're going to try to change our reservation. Jackson, how are you today?
Good.
How was that ride on the Skyliner?
Fun.
Always fun. So we're going to head over to guest services, see if we can just switch over to EPCOT, maybe go to Remy and get some ice cream. Ratatouille Adventure unexpectedly closed and has a delay. You're more than welcome to wait in line, but we don't know when we're going to reopen, is the message we heard while in line. When we went to try to get some ice cream at the little ice cream shop inside the France Pavilion, it doesn't open till noon. So far today, we've tried to go to studios. Skyliner was shut down. Decided to go to EPCOT, try to go to Remy. It shuts down. Tried to get ice cream. It's closed. Now we're going to Morocco to try to get in the Passholder lounge on a really hot day. Waiting to see how long this line is or if we're even going to be able to get in. All right, I was wrong. We made it in because it just opened at 11. So we were one of the first people inside the members lounge in restaurant Marrakesh over in Morocco. So I'm going to get some water. Check out the place. Looks like there's character meet and greet happening here soon. Thank you.
Hello friends, we have water on both ends. Snacks in the middle. Come on, don't be shy.
And some fruit bowl stuff and then water. So I love all the random street art is what I'll call it that they do. So this cast member just used some of the bark dust that was on the walkway and created Mickey and Minnie. And another cast member from the DVC booth was picking up the red flowers to do Minnie's bow. That's so cute. Welcome to day 3. Yesterday was a washout. Everything we tried to do at EPCOT just didn't work out. We ended up eating a lot of food and just hanging out. One of the great things about us coming as often as we do is the fact that we can have days like that and really just enjoy being in our happy place. So today we are heading back to EPCOT. We're gonna do some more topiaries and that type of thing today. But the focus of today is Jasmine's senior pictures. So we're taking a lot of photos with the topiaries and Canada, everything else for Jasmine. Oh, go enjoy that.
Oh, hello. Oh, I love what you do with your hair. Absolutely. It reminds me of my good friend Cheshire. Oh, hello there, everyone. How's your tea?
It's not tea.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
All right, we are done at EPCOT, walking back to the Skyliner. Didn't do a lot of recording, but took a lot of pictures, had a lot of fun. Got some food from the food booth, just kind of walked around. We spent a good 45 minutes in the DVC lounge. Really enjoyed hanging out in there, but again, today was just about taking senior pictures for Jasmine. And I might include some of those, we'll see. But we are off on the Skyliner, headed back to the Riviera. And we're gonna just hang out with some friends tonight, and then I think we're closing down Magic Kingdom for extra magic hours. So next time, yes, we'll be at Magic Kingdom for extra magic hours, I believe. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Hey Jasmine, how you doing?
Hey.
Haven't seen you. We did a lot of photos of you earlier. But...
Yeah.
Hey, monorail! Monorail. We're heading into the Magic Kingdom. We are about 10 minutes shy of the fireworks show. So we're gonna watch the fireworks show, and then it's extra magic hours. We're gonna do a couple rides, see what we do, have a little fun tonight. Yay! All right, saw the fireworks, throwing a couple highlights from that. Always love the fireworks show. Got on Pirates at about 9:55. Park closed at 10. So now we are in extra magic hour just for the premium resorts. So we are going to head over, try to see if we can get on Peter Pan, but I don't think we're going to. So we're going to head that direction. Who's back there? Is that Jack? Hey, Jack.
Hey.
It's dark. Some weird man was holding onto my shoulders. So
Hey,
we're gonna head.
weird man.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go check and see what else we can do tonight. Couldn't pass up Haunted Mansion with walk-on, so we went on Haunted Mansion. Took a couple pictures, hopefully they turned out. Sitting over by Rapunzel bathrooms now. Alright, we split up. Jack and I are heading to Peter Pan. Well, we're in line for Peter Pan. So it's a 30-minute wait. I start the stopwatch. The rest of the team is heading over to Snow White's Mine Train. It says it's a 45-minute wait, so we'll see who does what and accomplishes what. Jack and I just want an easy night at Peter Pan. All right, we did Peter Pan. Then we went over to Fill Our Magic. Then we ran over to Buzz Lightyear. I only got 500 and something thousand. Then we ran and did our last run on Speedway. And then the youngest of our group ran to do Barnstormer. So I've not heard if they made it on Barnstormer because we got off of Speedway at like 11:55. So they had 5 minutes to get over there. We are heading out of the park now. It has been another amazing day. We're ready to stop in Emporium, look around a little bit. And that's it. And then tomorrow, I think we're in Animal Kingdom. So we are on day 3, even though this is probably still one video. We've had a lot of fun. So most likely, unless anything else fun happens tonight, you'll see us tomorrow morning at Animal Kingdom. Walking out of Muppets 3D for what could be the last time. Jasmine, what do you think?
I love this show. I'm sad that they're putting it out to pasture.
Oh.
I'm hoping that in some iteration it comes back.
I hope. We hope. It was so good. And one of the things that I really love is the fact that it was a completely packed theater. Everyone was appreciating it. It's been years since I've seen that theater that full. So that was really cool. So took a bunch of pictures of some of the signs. We'll take a bunch more. That is probably the last time we're going to see Muppets 3D. All right, we are on a bus off to our next adventure at PizzaRizzo. One of the last things we did. Really enjoyed it. What do you think of PizzaRizzo, Jasmine?
It was good. I enjoyed it.
She hates it when I surprise her with the camera. So we didn't go upstairs to the ballroom. We just stayed down on the first floor. We enjoyed it. We're gonna miss that area. I think we've only eaten there once before, maybe a long time ago. So had to check it off the list for our final visits. But we are now heading to eventually Disney Springs. We have to stop before then, but we're gonna head over to Disney Springs to do some shopping. We are at Disney Springs. I am above the Shore store. How did I get up here, you say? We're in the DVC Lounge at Disney Springs. First time up here. This DVC Lounge is like some of the others you'll find at EPCOT or at Magic Kingdom now. I haven't been to that one yet. Hopefully next week. But got a Coke freestyle machine, got snacks, and just kind of a nice area to rest for DVC members. So I'm sure you've probably seen the videos and everyone's covered it online. This is my first time up here, so out on the balcony just watching people walk by and resting for a little bit. Oh, at Disney Springs. Kind of cool. All right, we sat in the. They didn't call it a lounge. What did they call it?
Gatherings.
DVC gathering space. So it wasn't a lounge, it was a gathering space. And we did sit through a 30-minute sales presentation. We learned some stuff we didn't know, which was really cool, but we did get a free gift. So that was kind of fun. And yeah, just had a good time. Now we're going to go to World of Disney and look for some stuff to buy. So as you can tell, I'm no longer at Disney Springs. Now back at the Riviera Resort. We were running from the weather that was coming in. There is a tropical storm out there. I'm not sure how close it is to the shorelines, but it is definitely causing a lot of rain in the afternoons. And we knew it was coming at 7. So we were running through Disney Springs trying to get to a bus. And as we got on the bus, it really started coming down. So we beat it out at Disney Springs. We walked around all the stores, found a lot of new stuff. We're seeing stuff that's very specific to the stores, where it used to be you'd see the same stuff everywhere. Now we're seeing a lot of specific stuff in different places, so different. Went to the Pin Traders. I am working on the trash can push can set. Very new and they're hard to find. You're finding them at a couple stores. There was none at the Pin Traders, but I have got 3 pins left to finish that set. It is a set of 16, so I have 13 of the 16. Doing pretty good for a new set. So I'm hoping to finish collecting here soon. That's the update. That's it. We are done with our first half of our trip at Disney World. So we will finish up with a couple more comments here in a second, but no more park time.